And in this, several of the associations are party to this order. So I've just handed a copy. Association. In this, Delhi, Bihar, and Punjab are a party, and in this, it's a consultative process, which is being adopted, where suggestions are being invited by the honorable amicus as well as together. Paragraph 2, if your lordship has, at page 6 of the order. Copy of the IEA together with the draft constitution shall be submitted to the BCCI unless it has already been submitted. The BCCI shall furnish its report on whether the draft constitution is in compliance and shall forward its report to the amicus curiae for placing before this court. This exercise shall be completed on or before 15/24. Thereafter, there have been subsequent orders in this.
In our case, there is no dispute that it's in compliance with the BCCI.
No.
Therefore, this question will not arise.
The question is whether
I'll explain. Rao's recommendations have to be accepted or not.
I'll explain the genesis of the issue. My friend is for Hyderabad Cricket Association. I'm for Budding Star. I'm the original SLP petitioner. The problem arises for this reason. No, just 1 second. I've already started. Now, the problem here is this. What my learned friend is referring to is an order, which is in a civil appeal 4235 of 2014. Well, civil appeal 4235 of 2014 is the original civil appeal in which this honorable court was pleased to appoint 3-member committee to make recommendations. After consulting stakeholders, recommendations were made. They were made before this honorable court. This honorable court then said that a draft constitution be prepared by the committee and circulated to all the stakeholders, including BCCI and member associations.
This matter
may be right. What should have happened is the following. There are 2 ways a constitution can be amended. Either it's amended by 3/4 majority, or it's amended by order of this honorable court. There's no third way. When Justice Rao made his recommendations, appropriately, all these recommendations were put before the general body. Frankly, most of them were accepted by 3/4 majority. They are all well-intentioned. There's no difference. Nobody say nobody. Just 1 moment. Just 1 moment. What should have happened, and my lords are right in this, if there was to be any amendment, and also if there was any disagreement or objection to any of the remaining recommendations, an application should have been filed, like has been done in all of these orders, including as recently as 25th November 24, before that honorable bench. Perhaps it wasn't done because this honorable bench was already seized of the matter. And therefore, they came here, and my lords may be right. They really ought to have moved an application there saying that these recommendations we accept, please approve the amendment of our, even if 3/4 approves, you still need approval there. So these we are accepting this, please approve this. The ones we are not accepting, please adjudicate it, is what should have happened and ought to happen today. That's my respectful submission. That's why
those applications in that case are, my lord, where they want to amend the constitution themselves. So therefore, they have to get the approval of the court. This is not the case here. This is a case where, my lord, Justice Rao has recommended certain things. So of course, my lord, it has to.
No, but ultimately it will require an approval from this court.
Yes.
Whether
that's right.
Those recommendations are to be implemented or not,
correct,
as it is, or with variations.
Right.
Right?
Therefore, your lordship is.
So therefore, what is the BCCI constitution or BCCI regulations will have to be seen whether there is any variation in that in the recommendations made by Justice Rao.
That's right.
Not as if, my lord, just.
So 1 minute, that is the request of Mr. Singhvi that BCCI should be implemented. So that's your request also. So now what we feel is, let all this go before the same bench in the same matter.
Either it go there or it comes here.
Whatever.
For us.
If it comes here, everything will be dismissed. Very clear. This court has enough of real disputes to deal with, adjudicate upon of the litigants, not of these They call you fraudsters, you call them fraudsters, they're all fraudsters actually.
There are different
But
approaches.
may I say
One
one
approach is centralization, another approach is devolution. My lords have a devolutionary approach, others have a centralizing approach. Well, that's the approach.
This is not great. Yes.
Ultimately, what as things stand, my lords, today, there is a civil appeal, my lords, 4235 of 2017. My lords, can I just say, my lords wanted us
You
to.
are, learned counsel, you are appealing for whom? He wanted to know, na?
Was was the Constitution, Mullers, states on its cover that this is as per judgment of 9th August 2018 of Supreme Court in Civil Appeal, Mullers 4235 of Mullers 20.
All right, लिखिए.
Alright, may I only submit one thing, Lord, if permitted.
Are you supporting them or you are against them?
Lord, I am for myself, not for either of them. Lord, I am.
No, no, there are two groups here. One for merger of both the matters together, the other is opposing it.
Lord,
You want merger or demerger?
Lord, insofar as I am concerned, I am not concerned with either of the two for the very simple reason. Lord, I am appearing for Mr. Azharuddin, who happened to be, my lord, earlier captain of our team, my lord, and he is in international. player.
Yes,
My lord,
great cricketer.
he was member in the capacity of international player, my lord. All through
As
his
captain, he got India, he won the
please, my lord, as per
one day.
Loda committee report also, my lord, an international player has to be, my lord, automatically given membership of the association. My lord, what has happened is somebody has played mischief when, my lord, the matter was before Justice. I'll take only half a minute more, my lord. And, my lord, they showed that as if I am president of their club. And, my lord, for that reason, Justice Rao, my lord, cancelled my membership. My submission is, my lord, that I am neither for amendment or anything, my lord. Insofar as I am concerned, I was an international player, I am an international player. I all through represented, my lord, in the association as an international player. So my membership may be, my lord, restored.
All right.
As an international player.
This is
देखिए, this matter.
Just one thing, Lord, before your Lordship dictates the order. In that general body meeting of theirs, when they considered the recommendations of Justice Rao,
They accepted 16.
they accepted several and they rejected also several. But that apart, there is one which I am very concerned with. It says that we will have a forensic audit of the accounts during Justice Rao's committee's tenure. I mean, this is something completely just to sort of cow him down or whatever. They are saying we'll have an audit of when you were in charge. This at least, are they serious about this? Your Lordship can ask them a lot. Otherwise, your Lordship would not injunct this at least. Page 555 of the. So that statement can be recorded. Saying that they are making a statement saying that they are not going to.
लिखिए.
Saying that they are making a statement saying that they are not going to.
लिखिए,
This is
orders,
very concerning.
orders reserved.
Yeah, yeah, he made a statement.
Orders reserved कर दी.
My lord, the IA moved by Mr. Azharuddin is suit
All right.
04440.
Lord, may I just make a
Lord, we-
submission? I appear for the single member committee.
Yes.
I appear for Justice. Lord, I appeared for the single member committee.
Yes.
I was assisting Justice Rao.
Yes.
When he was appointed by this honorable court. So I had tendered those.
Reserve
I have to bring to my lord's attention two orders. One is the order of.
We have reserved orders on a preliminary issue.
I understand. For which purpose only I am addressing the honorable. On the 15th of September 2023, because various civil suits were being filed against Justice Rao and writ petitions were being filed against him, I had to move an application saying I have been appointed by this honorable court. Please do not permit lower courts to keep passing orders where I am impleaded as a defendant. So this honorable court had to pass an order under Article 142 and say nothing will be filed against you. You are acting as our officer. So your reports have to be tendered here. No other court should entertain whatever it is that their grievances with your.
That is continuing.
So that order was, the application was disposed of and categorically it is stated under Article 1.